This morning, James Holmes wakes up as a convicted murderer. A jury in Colorado found Holmes guilty on 165 charges. You may recall that he opened a fire in a crowded Colorado movie theater 3 years ago. 12 people were killed there, 70 others were hurt. Barry Petersen has been covering this trial in Centennial, Colorado from the very beginning and joins us this morning. Barry, hello.
Good morning. Well, the jury reached its decision very quickly, just a day and a half of deliberations. And then for an hour, in a courtroom packed with victims and their families, the judge read the verdicts one by one.
We, the jury, find the defendant, James Egan Holmes, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Some in the courtroom cried, some did fist bumps, some just bowed their heads. Jansen Young survived the attack, but her boyfriend, Jonathan Blunk, was killed while using his body to shield her.
I looked at him when the verdict came out because I wanted to know what is his response, and there's just nothing, which, I mean, that's how I feel towards him, is nothing.
Even a juror was overcome with emotion, crying as the proceedings got underway. The only one impassive, as he has been throughout the trial, James Holmes. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. His attorneys said he was in the grips of a psychotic episode during the attack, insisting Holmes did not know right from wrong. The jury and the families didn't buy it.
A thing who indiscriminately kills, and if you look at it, it would kill again if it was let out, and thank God the jury saw that, and they saw it pretty quick.
We're very happy that this animal, this monster, will never see the light of day.
The next step, the penalty phase. Does Holmes get life in prison or death? Marcus Weaver was wounded. His friend Rebecca Wingo was killed. A religious man, he once opposed the death penalty, but that night and the trial altered not just his life, but his feelings about punishing the man who did it.
It's the consequences of his actions.
So you could, in your mind, accept the death penalty?
I could never accept anybody killing anybody, but in this particular case, there's no other consequence that I can say that can fit.
The jury goes back to work next Wednesday. They will hear from things like the family members who talk about what this did to them. That sentencing phase could go on for as much as a month. Charlie?
Barry, thanks.